Hey champions, this is Arian, Tyson, the Dark Knight from St. Louis, Missouri, representing Slicktown to the fullest. And I just wanted to shoot a video because I am so excited about the news that I just received. And I'm fresh out the barbershop. It is a hot Saturday here in the STL. And right now, I am just so excited because the news that I received this morning has really not only lifted my spirits, but it has made my day, and I wanted to shoot a video because anyone that has a dream, and I don't care where you come from, you could be from the inner city like I am and like the person that I'm about to talk about, or you can be from the suburbs. It don't matter. If you got a dream, the time is now for you to go make that dream happen. And if this young man can do it, you have no excuse, because I am so proud of him and his family and his friends who have watched him, you know, change and grow and develop from a boy to a man. You'll be as excited as I am once I share what's going on. There is an individual that I know that I have known pretty much all his life. He's 24 years old, and I have known him all his life. I grew up with him. I was his neighbor for the first 18 years of his life, and I'll tell you this, I have a lot of stories when it comes to him. And one thing that I do remember, one of my fondest memories of him is that he always told me what his dream was. He wanted to play professional football. And being that he's never been the biggest, he's never been the strongest, he didn't let that stop him. And he played football in high school, he played football in college, and he's had setbacks, you know, but he never, even when people wrote him off, he never lost sight of what his ultimate goal was. And coming from, you know, growing up on the north side of St. Louis, Missouri, it's very grimy, and it's easy to get caught up in street life. It's easy to get caught up with the wrong crowd, and I am just so proud of my friend and my little brother, because the news that I received today, it just really put a smile on my face. And as difficult as August has been, it has definitely ended this month on a great note, and I am looking so forward to this particular NFL season, because his mother, who is like a mother to me, and I love her very much, she loves me like a son, and she shared with me that after numerous cuts, after numerous setbacks that he has had, and I know of many of them, if not all of them. I remember him playing his last football game for Kirkwood High School down at the Edward Jones Dome, and I attended that game, and I was sick as a dog. And he led. He was one of the key components of that Kirkwood team that had went to their first ever state championship game. And I remember he scored a touchdown in that game, and he closed out the first half with a 75-yard scramble, and he took it to the house. And that's how the first half ended. And it was just an amazing feeling. And just to be able to see it, and knowing that I wasn't feeling the best, and I didn't care, because I told him that I wanted to see him play, and I wanted to see him play on the big stage, and I was able to see it, and I look forward to the day now, as a proud supporter, as a proud fan, as someone who has constantly supported him, to say that today officially his dream of playing in the National Football League has now come true. He was cut from a couple of different teams over the last couple of years, and even when he felt like he was going to give up because, you know, he tried and kept failing, he tried and kept failing, he failed his way to success. This man has went from North St. Louis, the city, to Kirkwood High School, to Murray State University. Now he's playing in the NFL as a wide receiver for the New York Football Giants, and I am so proud of my friend, my little brother. His name is none other than Mr. Marcus Harris, and I wanted to shoot this video because along the way, I have watched you grow, you know, from just a scrawny little boy to a grown man who you have defied the odds, bro, and you have made no excuses. You've got knocked down. I remember when you hurt your knee in high school. I remember when you tore your ACL in college, but yet you never let it stop you from accomplishing your goal, your ultimate dream. And you told me that one of the things, you know, the day was going to come where you want to be able to say that you helped your, you know, you was able to put your parents in a house, you know, and I remember that, you know, and, you know, and it's like you're one step closer to that. And, man, I've wanted it as bad for you as pretty much any blood member of your family. We're not blood, but we might as well be blood. We might as well be blood brothers because I've been there for you. I've been there with you every step of the way. And, boy, I am just so proud of you right now because even when you got cut from Detroit, even when you got cut from Tennessee, you never let it stop you. You did not let it stop you. You stayed focused. You stayed forever on course until you became successful. And right now, I look forward to opening kickoff as you and the Giants play the Dallas Cowboys. And man, I'm just excited right now, man. I'm so proud of you because it was easy to give up, but you didn't. And you have an awesome support system around you, whether it's your parents who I know are, you know, jumping for joy right now. You know, your grandfather has lived to see it. You know, whether it's your big head, big sister, whom I love. She good people. I love her, always have, always will. Whether it's your big brother who's over in Japan and, you know, he's, you know, serving, in our armed services, you know, but I know he's proud of you. Whether it's your little sister who, you know, I know she's proud. You know, whether it's your brothers like me and Deshaun and Anthony and wherever Spotsville is somewhere, you know, he's proud. Like, once he finds out, he's proud. He's proud that we were there at the beginning, you know, before the NFL, before Murray State, before, you know, when you played, you know, for Iowa, before, you know, Kirkwood. We were there just tossing the football on the L.A.B, and we saw all of it, and we know that you're going to do big things in the NFL, and I just wanted to take time out of my schedule to say I'm proud of you, to say congratulations. The best is still to come. You've only just begun. And for anybody that's watching this video who is a friend of Marcus, feel free to congratulate him because his journey has not been easy, but he has made it to the show. And from the bottom of my heart, from my family to your family, man, we don't forget about my jersey. I told you that's the only thing I want. I wanted a jersey from you. I don't have to have it ain't like you gotta, hold somewhere. I need 5%. I just want a jersey, period. So congratulations, bruh. The sky is not the limit. It's footprints on the moon. So just do big things. I wish you nothing but success. I know that you're chomping at the bit, ready for opening day, and we're gonna be watching you, man. And I just look forward to seeing you score that first touchdown, in the NFL. And man, I'm at a loss for words right now, but I just wanted to shoot this video, man. I love you, and we praying for you, man. God bless. Peace.